Felt like I was out of place, running in a losing race. But then I saw a distant flame calling gently out my name.
Even when the sky turns gray, there's a spark that finds its way.
One more line, that's all I need to guide me where I'm meant to be. When I'm tired, when I fall, I'll rise again and give it all.
Even small, it still can shine and light the darkest part of mine. Every dream I thought had died was waiting quietly inside. I just had to clear the dust and believe again and trust.
Even when the world feels wrong, I can hear my silent song. One more light, that's all I need to guide me where I'm meant to be. When I'm tired, when I fall, I'll rise again and give it all. Even small, it still can shine and light the darkest part of mine.
If the light feels too long, I'll remember I belong.
Even broken wings can fly underneath a hopeful sky. One more light and I'll be strong, holding on when all feels gone. Even if I stand alone, I'll find my way, I'll make it home. One more dream, one more try.
One more light and I'll survive.
Woke up to the sound of rain. Clouds were painting all my pain. But I looked outside and saw the light, trying hard to break the night. Every shadow fades with time. Even lost hearts learn to shine. We're rising up, we're not alone, finding strength we've never known. like the stars above the sea.
Fell apart then stood again. Scars remind me where I've been, but I don't fear the fall no more. I'm stronger than I was before.
Every wound can be a flame, lighting paths we have to climb. We're rising up, we're not alone. Finding strength we've never known. Even when the world feels cold, we carry hope we can't let go. Brighter than before we'll be, like the stars above the sea. And when the voices tell you lies, that you're too weak to even try, just remember who you are. You were born to reach the stars. We're rising up, we're not alone. Finding strength we've always known. Even when the world feels cold, we carry love we won't let go. Brighter than before we'll be. This is who we're meant to be. Shine your light and don't ignore. You're brighter than you were There were days I lost my way, felt like hope had slipped away. But even in the darkest hour, I found strength in something higher. Every storm will pass in time, every hill is yours to climb. Hold on to the light, don't let it go. Even when the cold winds blow, there's a fire deep in your soul. It'll guide you when you feel alone. Keep the faith, don't lose the fight. Just hold on. Hold on how. You just haven't seen it now. But you're stronger than you know. And there's beauty left to show. Every wrong will turn out right. Just hold on. Hold on to the light. Hold on to the light. I've walked through roads that had no name, chased reflections in the rain. But somewhere in the silent breeze, I heard a whisper calling me. Every loss, a hidden sign. Every break, a clearer line. This is where I begin again. Not who I was, but who I am. Stronger now with every scar, turning wounds into a star. No more running from the wind. This is where I begin. I've doubted every step I took, tried to fit a storybook. But real strength is never clean. It's in the mess and all unseen. Every fall has brought me here. With every doubt, I see more clear. This is where I begin again. Not who I was, but who I am. Stronger now with every scar, turning wounds into a star. No more running from the wind. This is where I begin. No need for perfect lines or plans. I'll write my truth with my own hands. Even if I start alone, I know I'm finding my way home. This is where I begin again, with open heart and steady hands. Through the fire and the rain, I'm not afraid to feel the pain I have lost, but now I win. This is where I begin. Sometimes I walk with heavy feet, carrying dreams that feel too steep. I hear the pull of hope's old song. Every step I take alone leads me somewhere I've outgrown. On this unbroken road I tread with every tear and word unsaid. I'm learning not to chase the past, but trust the pain will never last. It twists and turns, but I still go down this long, unbroken road. Days I nearly quit, left the fire unlit. But something deep inside of me refused to fall so quietly. Every crack beneath my with strength I never knew I had. It's not about how fast I move, but that I stay and see it through. I'm not lost, I've just outgrown who I was on this unbroken I've been lost in empty streets, chasing shadows at my feet. But in the quiet I could hear a voice that whispered, you're still near. Every turn that felt so wrong was leading me where I belong. This is the way back home again, through every loss and every end. I may have wandered far and wide, but I was never left behind. Each heartbeat my chance. Slipped through cracks without a glance. But now I see what I couldn't see. The road was always guiding me. Even in the darkest place, I was walking toward grace. This is the way back home again. Through every loss and every end, I may have wandered far and wide, but I was never left behind. Each heartbeat, every step I roam brings me closer to the way back home. No more fear of being late. There's no wrong time, no heavy weight. I'm not broken, I'm just grown, and I finally found my own. This is the way back home again. I've learned to love the where and when. Even if the path is slow, every step still helps me grow. Now I see I'm not alone. I've always had the way back home. I've seen the seasons come and go, lost some dreams I used to know. But in the quiet of the rain, I found a strength that would remain. Not every battle needs to show, but every step still helps me grow. I am the heart that stays through the fire, through the haze. Even when the light is gone, I keep on holding on. I don't break, I only bend. Start again where others end. No matter how the world may change, I am the heart. The heart that stays. I've heard the doubts, I felt the sting, but I still rise through everything. And when the silence filled my chest, I learned to lean into the rest. I don't need the world to cheer to find the courage I hold near. I am the heart that stays through the fire, through the haze. Even when the light is gone, I keep on holding on. I don't break, I only bend. Start again where others end. No matter how the world may change, I am the heart. Let the storms all come and go. Let the winds forget my name. What I keep, they'll never know. It's not for pride, it's not for fame. I am the heart that stays, standing strong in quiet ways. When the road is rough and long, I find my inner song. I don't need to shine to stay.
I used to break at every bend. Tried too hard just to pretend, but through the cracks and heavy days, I found a quiet kind of grace. Even when I lost my voice, life still gave me one more choice. I'm stronger with time. I'm learning to breathe through every scar and every need. The weight I carried made me rise. Not every tear was wasted cries. I'm not the same, but that's just fine. I'm healing slow, stronger with time. I once feared the end of roads. Now I walk with lighter loads, 'cause pain has shown me how to grow and love what I've come to know. Even storms don't last too long, and silence taught me to be strong. I'm stronger with time. I'm learning to breathe through every scar and every need. The weight I carried made me rise. Not every tear was wasted cries. I'm not the same, but that's just fine. I'm healing slow. If I fall, I'll stand again. I've learned to bend without the end. Every minute makes me whole. Every bruise restores my soul. I'm stronger with time, and still I grow, learning more than I could know. Through the dark I found my light, not with fear but with the fight. I've come so far, this hill I climb, and I'll keep rising, stronger with time, stronger with The wind was heavy on my face. Life was running its own race, but I kept walking through the storm, hoping one day I'd feel warm. Every fall became a step, every tear that I had wept. Still I rise, no matter how far. Even when the nights feel dark, I got fire deep in my soul, and I won't let go, I won't lose hope. The road is tough, but so am I was made to learn to try. I've heard the doubts, I faced the fear, but I kept moving year by year. They said I wouldn't make it through, but I became used to hide the parts I broke, covered pain in every joke. But now I see it in quiet grace. The cracks have let the light embrace all the pieces I denied, made me who I am inside. It's the light through the cracks that makes me shine, not the flawless frame I used to find. Every flaw a sacred light, telling me that I'm still fine. No more shame, no turning back. I found my light through the cracks. I used to wish to start